YouTube. Oh, Lion King's on. Did you want to see that or not?
Sonic 3s are out on Paramount already.
Oh, that's what I asked. I should have asked Thomas that when he came down here.
I noticed that today.
Yeah, they were supposed to watch it tonight. Right, we're good on YouTube.
Okay. Go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna hold it.
You're gonna hold it? No.
Yeah, it's not like important. I'm gonna go on TikTok, okay? Okay, TikTok is good. Hopefully we're in the camera, the lens. Just make sure before I sit down and get comfortable. I'm a beast.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, hello guys.
Hey guys.
All right, we got like a appetizer / junk food night tonight. We had like a family lunch today. We went to the Chinese buffet. They were in my area where I work, and luckily work was like slow for me. So by 11 o'clock, I texted Kaki to see how she was feeling because she stayed home from work.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling very good.
And she was doing our daughter's makeup. Getting
I
ready
didn't
to go out
even do my
to
own
lunch.
damn makeup.
I didn't even look at you. You know what? It was me, Kaki, my mom, and my kids at the Chinese buffet today. And I barely talked to Kat. It was like I wasn't going to eat. I was just going to sit with them. But the kids wanted me to eat, so I did. And then if you know me, you know once I start, I can't stop.
Yeah.
So very good lunch. And they could have went home and took a nap, which they did not. I had 4.5 to 5 hours left of work to do, which killed me. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to do anything. Hello, Abby.
Hello, Abby.
Justin.
Hello, Justin.
Hello,
Sue.
Sue Q. How are you?
Hello, Anne.
It was a nice. I worked today, but I got like a good 36 minutes of just hanging out with my family and having lunch with them. And then when I eat during the day, it's like it screws me up for dinner time because I don't get the creative mindset is not in motion because I don't want to eat, And I was gonna do French toast sticks tonight, but I don't know, around 7:30, my sister-in-law started making cheeseburgers. My mom made some sort of ham and turkey Swiss cheese
She
wrap.
made like a sandwich.
Yeah, hello, Allison.
Hello, Evelyn.
And
Allison,
I'm sorry.
Sheila.
And, I did. Okay, Allison, you are in here. I was going to say, am I reading names wrong?
No.
I'm a truck driver. I don't give out the company I work for.
Hello, Deborah. I'm feeling alright. Actually, I don't feel very good. I'm very nauseous. I didn't go to work this morning. I had a bad headache again. My hand was very swollen.
That's why she didn't go to work.
Keeps falling asleep, and it keeps getting very tingly. Apparently, it's all a part of this crap I'm going through. My thyroid, so.
I got up this morning, and I saw that she was still sleeping, so I always wake her up just in case she either overslept or she actually called in sick. She never calls in sick on a Saturday. It's during the week. She don't give a fuck. And I woke up. I'm like, hey, you gotta you're late. She goes, my arm or my hand.
My hand.
And I'm like, okay. And I knew I had like an hour left to sleep. So I didn't hear from Kaki at all. So I finally texted her or called her and I'm like, how are you feeling? And she goes, I'm all right. My hand's swollen.
Yeah, my right hand was this is the one that keeps giving me problems. Like, it wakes me up in the middle of the night because I can't feel it. And I kind of like shake it. Like right now, my fingertips are numb.
And this is thyroid related?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long, when you go on a medicine, how long does it take for...
I don't know. I just started it this morning.
No, I know.
I have no idea.
Hopefully
I go on Monday. I got lots of questions. for the endocrinologist. Thyroid issues is so real. You struggle as well? Yeah, I didn't even know I had a thyroid problem until 2 days ago. Explains a lot though, because I told the doctor about
Tanya.
a lot of things that I'm experiencing, and she's like, yeah, it's just part of pregnancy. But then after I left the office, I guess she was thinking, and she's like, oh, let me do some more thyroid blood work, and yeah, boom.
Yeah, Kaki's not about to be like a young mom. She's like seasoned.
Yeah. Overly seasoned.
Overly seasoned. Which, you know. Hello, Debbie.
Hello, Tanya.
Fran, how are you?
Hello, Fran. Hello, Rebecca.
Rebecca says, poor soul. Is that like bless your heart?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Rebecca's not mean.
No, I know that. Trust me, I know. Rebecca is very positive and comments on everything that I do. I can't be a more appreciative to her, to you guys, and you know who you are.
Hello, Jimmer.
What's up, Jimmer? Hello, Justin. Dinner looks delicious. Hopefully it is good. I mean, I hope it is.
I don't plan on eating all of this.
Well,
hello,
I'm looking forward to trying these chicken fries. Hello, Cortland. Let's get the magic juice out of the way.
Hello, Jess James.
Hello, hello. And try the first chicken fry. Chicken fry in honey mustard. Never had chicken fries before.
Oh, your B-day's tomorrow? Happy early birthday, Rebecca. Evelyn likes your headband.
What?
Evelyn says she loves your headband.
Thank you very much.
The green juice is a vegetable blend.
Jamie, did you watch TNA tonight? I did, yeah. I watched the whole show. I thought it was great. I worked for an
endocrinologist for 25 years. The thyroid can really mess you up. Yeah, you're telling me. I found that out firsthand. Out of all the things I could have gotten, all the things, freaking thyroid issues. Burger King has good chicken fries. Yes, they do, Strawberry. I like their fiery chicken fries.
Yeah. Do you want to walk with Elijah? It's crazy. I was expecting Sheamus to walk out on TNA tonight, and I made sure it was priority to watch TNA live because they're in Full Sail, where NXT is taped, where NXT goes live. So I'm like, okay, if they're live tonight, something's gonna happen. So my butt was planted with the TNA Plus app, ready to go at 7:30, and I thought it was a good show. I really did. Some things are very sloppy, and it's like some kids should not be on TV. One of you motherfuckers that have me blocked know who you are. I doubt you watch me, so you don't even hear what I'm saying.
They have you blocked.
Yeah.
Hello, Granny Vicky.
Son of a bitch. I don't know what I did to him. I've never met this guy, but he's got me blocked. But certain guys should not be on TV, and whatever. But I thought it was a good show. I thought Elias was with AEW, so I was very shocked to see him. Really was. Thyroid
controls a lot, yeah. So I found out doing my research, my Googling. Controls a lot of things. Had no idea.
You know what the thing with Kagi is? She does everything by the book when it comes to, and she did it with their last two kids. She doesn't take any chances. If there's So now that she's older, I mean, she's in her 40s now, and we're having our third kid. So it's going to be, this pregnancy is going to be very different from the last two.
Oh, it's already different.
I know.
It's very, very different. I can't open that. I can't do it.
What?
I can't open that. Sorry. I should have opened it before. I can't open it.
If you couldn't have opened it before, why wouldn't you? Why would you?
I should have opened it before.
You would have been able to.
I would have used the freaking grippy thing in the closet. I don't have strength in my hands.
Oh, I got strength. I got strength. My right arm is very strong. I don't know why.
Christ.
Easy peasy.
Why is it doing that?
With the shadow?
Yeah, that was weird. Oh, thank you, Christina.
I don't know.
You've been on meds, thyroid meds for 50 plus years.
Really?
This is a new thing for me. I've never had it. And I didn't have an issue my first trimester, so I don't know what the freak happened.
I don't know.
Strawberry said, just open it, damn it.
Tell us who blocked you, Jamie. We will talk to him.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Nope.
Do I know? I probably know, right?
Yeah. I point him out every time you're watching wrestling with me.
Okay.
Little shithead with some freaking jail tattoos.
How far? I'm 17.
He's not even good. If I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you one thing. The chick that has me blocked on AEW, she's actually good. And I don't know what I kind of understand why she blocked me.
What's all the food you need?
It's probably food related. But this other guy, Jailhouse Rock, let's call him that. I won't say his name. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to him. I don't think I met him. I might have, but I don't think I have.
Abby said, you told us before.
I have not.
You might have.
I don't think I wouldn't take the chance because I know that personalities. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Because I'm like very confident.
Sneeze again.
And I kind of know for sure certain people do watch in certain companies. So I'm pretty darn sure I haven't. So I know who it is. Okay,
Thank
Abby.
you.
Let's see if
Thank
let's go ahead and say his name. Maybe he'll appear.
Maybe he'll appear.
Hey, Munchkin.
Hello, Marmel.
There are two that I know for sure I'm blocked because I use Kaki's Instagram to look them up. The one person that I'm talking about, Mr. Jailhouse Rock, caught my attention a couple of months ago, and I decided to look him up on Instagram because I knew there was shit that happened in the past, and I wanted to see if it was resolved or whatever, and I couldn't find it. I'm like, he's got to have social media.
What do you mean things that happened in the past?
I will. So even though he's got me blocked, I won't. You know, it's not good.
Okay.
It was squashed. You know, whatever. No reason to spread rumors about somebody. I used Kaki's Instagram to look up his name. Sure enough, shit, there it is. I'm like, that fucker. What did I do to him? Yeah. Hey, J Rock, what's up?
Hello, Jimmy Jam.
It was a girl. Shoot, I don't know her name. No, the girl. I don't have any issues with the girl. I think it's a food thing.
It has to be.
I think it's a food thing, which is fine. She's good. I don't have anything bad to say about her. But this Jailhouse Rock motherfucker is not good. He looks like a juvenile delinquent, actually. Do you work together?
No.
Like, at our no.
I'm not at our day jobs, no.
No, parents. That's about it when it comes to working together. And even that, we're all like on 2 different pages. What are your day jobs? I am a truck driver and Kaki's a exterminator.
Working customer service.
There you go. Want to try a chicken fry? I'm not crazy.
I know they're good. I like those.
You know what it needs? Burger King zesty sauce.
Try this.
What'd that be?
Ghost pepper ranch.
Okay, put it down. Put it down, shorty. Let me try it. Me calling you shorty is like the equivalent of you calling me daddy. It ain't gonna happen. Ever again.
Okay, daddy.
Don't call me that. Is the baby's room ready? No.
No.
You want to let these fine folks know what we got ready for the baby so far?
Nothing.
A onesie.
We got a onesie and our cradle ready. That's about it.
And a cradle ready, that's all. The baby's not due till July. Chances are, if we are still living here, it won't be for too long. And even if we did have a big extravagant house, the baby stays with us for the first couple of months.
Yeah. In the cradle, next to my bed.
That is spicy.
Good.
This is the nucleus. Notice how I picked the whole...
Yeah, the nucleus. You
No.
never go for the nucleus?
I'm going for the nucleus because I'm not eating all this tonight. No way, Jose. Hey guys, is there anything you want for the baby? Not necessarily. I mean, we have a...
What?
I don't know. I know we're going to do like a P.O. box because people want to send us stuff for the baby. And once Kaki sets that up, we'll let you guys know. But no, nothing in particular, you know? I mean, we've been around this game before. I think we're most excited this time around.
Yeah.
Because we're seasoned and know what goes by real quick. And
yeah.
So it's like...
Way too stressful for me, yeah. Oh, it was. It was the other day. It was very stressful. I couldn't wait to I freaking left. I was like, listen, I'm going home now. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Will your mom be sad if you move out? I mean, if we were to leave without her, yeah. But we're kind of staying together. So where we go, my mom goes. Where my mom goes, we go. We kind of got this thing planned out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they outgrow everything really fast, especially in the beginning. I know that there was clothes that I got that I don't think our kids even wore because they grew so damn fast, and I had so many like newborn to 3 month stuff. Excuse me.
Jamie being feisty got you a gangsta starting with you, or what? LOL. I admit I don't know what you mean, Munchkin. What do you mean?
You call me shorty?
Oh yeah. Well, I've always had a little bit of a gangster / ghetto-ness in me. It only comes out in the right moments, which is intimate.
Yes, Pixie, we're having a girl. We're having
Jamie,
another
you
girl.
ignored me twice. I didn't do it on purpose, Mr. Jam.
I said hello.
Why? No. I guess you said something before. And you wonder why I was the one that blocked you. Shh. Nora and I will make our own fried chicken and we'll have... Jimmy Jam, I'm not blocked on anything from you. You're not in wrestling. Talking about a bona fide personality in wrestling. I would never ignore you unless I'm mad at you, which I'm not. I don't talk to you enough anymore to be mad at you. I want to get things for Charlie. I only have sons, so it's fun for me to get things for a girl. I'll
girl
thank you,
things,
Tanya.
yeah.
When Kagi,
I have to make the.
When Kagi sets up the PO box,
yeah,
and the wish list and all that stuff, I don't know anything about this stuff. Like Kagi always took care of what we need. I just paid for it. Kagi's gonna set up the PO box and the wish list and stuff like that. And once she does, I'm hoping the next couple of weeks so we could start going forward with everything.
Where'd you get the double glass from? We got that from Kohl's many, many, many years ago. Can't find them anymore.
That's a good match, Michael. It's a very good match. During your career as a wrestler, did you ever
run into anyone who took liberties or was stiff?
With me? Well, so yes, but he was like a jabroni that was never trained and just he was a karate guy. He comes to mind when it comes to people that I've wrestled that was on TV and that actually has made money in wrestling. No one's ever treated me bad or tried to hurt me on purpose. I've met people that has been a letdown. Like you see them on TV, you grow up watching them, and they're just a straight up dick. But when it comes to taking like liberties with me, one guy, and he was just an idiot that didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Oh god, that guy.
And Kaki was there, and he wouldn't listen to what I was saying.
I've never seen Jamie so angry in a ring before. He stomped in the ring. It was like, rah.
This happened in New Jersey. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this on here before, a long time ago. This was in, I'm probably
somewhere in New Jersey,
Lake Hiawatha, and I'm probably saying that name wrong. This motherfucker was he was like a black belt or whatever, and decided to get into wrestling and was never trained.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about wrestling on the independents, you don't really know what you're about to dance with. And it was a triple threat match, and this little shithead thought he was Mr. Tough Guy and kicked me so hard in my chest to where it knocked the wind out of me. I rolled out of the ring, caught my breath, looked at Kaki. My friend at the time was there with Kagi. I looked at him. I said, motherfucker. I stomped up the stairs, went in the ring, and did what I had to do.
Shot the shit out of him.
Went home, like finished the match, went backstage. The promoter, who, very nice guy, just was a nutcase. What happened? Told him. Then I specifically asked this fucker in the middle of the locker room in front of everybody, who trained you? And his response was, well, nobody, but I watch a lot of wrestling and I train myself. And then I looked at the promoter. I said, and I was a real dick at the time. At this time of my life, I think I was like 23, 24, something like that.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm like, and I guess he was like friends with him or whatever. I'm like, and this is what I'm gonna get, And if that was the last time I wrestled in Jersey, number one, and definitely wrestled for this guy, number two.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Yeah, no.
I lost my cool, and I had every right to lose my cool.
And then we got the video the next day from Chris's dad, remember?
Yeah.
And we watched it, we're like, wow, that was fucking bad.
I still have it.
It's
on a VHS downstairs.
Yeah. Hello, Junebug.
Hello. I think that might be the worst I've ever lost my cool in the middle of a wrestling ring. In front of a whopping, 30 people?
Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of people there either. It was kind of a flop.
Like 30 people there.
It was definitely a flop.
Was Sean there?
I don't think so. It was me and John.
Was I drinking?
I don't think so, because you were driving home. 'Cause I don't drive to the city.
I remember drinking with Sean.
Not there.
Before. No, I know. It's a fog.
Definitely not there. Chris was there with his dad and his brother.
77 degrees? Lucky you.
It's 80 in Florida.
It's 26 here in New York.
It's fucking cold. It's too cold for my liking. I don't like it this cold. Somebody said, "Hey, Dad."
Hi. I'm so confident that I don't have a kid out there that is at least old enough to talk on social media that I don't even pay any attention. Oh my goodness. I got kids, but they're sleeping. At least one of them is. The other one might be in here watching and not saying nothing. And Isabella, if you are, I'm about to find out in 3 minutes, so get your butt to bed.
Yeah, that was funny last night. Do we have a lot of snow? No, it's flurrying. What part of New York? Long Island.
Mm-hmm. I wish we had a lot of snow. What's Tessa Blanchard going to do? Is she going to go to WWE? I hope so. She's probably like, and
Hello, Janie.
Tessa Blanchard is probably one of the best female wrestlers in the world. And it's funny because my mom, who does not enjoy the current product of female wrestling these days, she asked specifically who she was. I said she's very good. And I'm like, why is the
that
crowd...
the one I like? The one that sings? She's funny.
No, that's that's Harley Cameron.
Oh.
I had to give my mom a little background information on Miss Tessa and what she did to, not deserve, but to get the reaction she's getting. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if she winds up in WWE. She's too damn good for, to be passed up. Oh. 20 here in upstate.
Let's see how cold it is.
How cold is it in Chicago, Mr. Jimmy Jam?
Right now it's 24 degrees. Feels like 7.
It dropped down 2 degrees since I was on my run.
Feels like 7 with the wind chill. Nice.
Jimmy Jam is probably say like 32 degrees.
Our kid is up here stomping around up there.
I think that's a dog.
No. Definitely not.
Icebox?
Mm-hmm. In Dallas, it's 22.
17 degrees. Okay, Jimmy Jam's got the colder. Jordan Grace is in NXT. She's my favorite out of all the girls. Dallas is 22. We're getting out of a polar vortex. I can't wait for this shit to be over.
No, seriously.
What?
Seriously.
It's so cold, it's uncomfortable, and
I just realized the Rebecca that we were talking to all night was not the same Rebecca that we thought it was.
No?
No, because this is the Rebecca that's here all the time.
Yeah.
The other Rebecca, that's a different Rebecca.
What did the other Rebecca say?
No, she was just asking questions that this Rebecca should have known. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't think that's the same person.
The Rebecca that we know is
It's
the one that
right
just
now.
said -40.
Yeah, she's like, we are in polar vortex. But the Rebecca from prior, her thumbnail was a dog.
That's the only Rebecca I seen.
Yeah, well, this is the Rebecca we talk to every single night. This one. That one.
I know.
Because the other Rebecca was asking questions like, if she was here every night, she would know. You know what I mean?
I guess the main Rebecca is the only Rebecca I've seen.
I hate when everybody has the same name because then I get confused. Like the night when we had that girl in here that said she was pregnant and then she was drinking whiskey or some shit. I was just like, what the hell's going on here? I was thinking, see, even Court said the same thing. I was thinking that for sure.
I don't know what she said.
Whoa, that was the one that was asking, what do you do for work? Like all the generic questions that this Rebecca should know.
No,
it's a different Rebecca.
I get I get that, but like certain people, like I'm very bad with names. Unless I see you every single day, and I know your thumbnail with Rebecca with the who just typed the emojis. I know your face. I know Rebecca. It clicks. I didn't see the other Rebecca.
The other Rebecca had a picture of a dog as a thumbnail.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I might answer questions, but I don't pay attention to all the names.
I do. So I catch on to the people asking the same things every single night.
I think it bothers you.
Hello, Amy. It does. Like, why the hell are you going to waste your time and mine?
You try chicken fry? How's that mac and cheese? I see you didn't eat a lot.
I'm not hungry. It's actually really good. I just don't want it.
I try it.
Go ahead. It was better when it first came out before it got all solid. Oh. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It slipped. I got.
No, you want to go be like a freaking fancy guy with a fork.
But it slipped. Still.
Can't take Jamie anywhere. No, I can't. Now I'm fucking forkless. So Jamie's trying to be all fancy, trying to flip the fork. Just watch the replay. Oh, hey Court, this message is for you from Jimmy Jam. He said, you tell Court he's fake news being on that fake stream. The real stream is here where Nora gets naughty and I tippy toe the YouTube guidelines. Tell him get his behind in here.
On YouTube?
That's you, Court. Yeah.
Cortland for a while was in YouTube and then
Yeah, no, he goes back and forth.
I think it's probably
He
more
flip flops.
It's more so here's what I'll say about our live streaming, right? When it comes to the platforms that we're on. No comments on the hard cam, right? That's just so there's no glitches, no nothing. This is supposed to be the good one, even though the sound quality is fucked up until we get a microphone.
Yeah.
TikTok probably has the most entertaining comments and insults and questions. YouTube is where I think the people that actually want to see what, want us to read what you say and genuinely care about us, you're on there. That's how I look at it. Cortland's flip-flops from
He called you a buy streamer, Court.
What is that?
Court's a buy streamer.
I don't even know what that is.
Where he flip-flops back and forth between the two. Rebecca said she does the same thing too.
Jimmy Jam's not on TikTok.
No.
I blocked him about 7 months ago.
Jesus Christ.
That was when we were going through our tiff.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. It's not bad. I'm joking.
Yeah.
No, still going
It's
on.
all right.
I mean, I would eat it.
I'm just not really hungry. I was picking. Who is Jim? What's the T? There is no T. Jimmy's just messing around. Jimmy Jam's over on YouTube.
Yeah, Jimmy Jam's our friend. I'll take little dibs at him whenever I can. If I love you,
Court has entered YouTube.
Here he is. If I love you and like you a lot, chances are I'm gonna like mess around with you, and I don't do it to a whole lot unless you're family. Jimmy Jam, Munchkin. I generally don't like Pete, so he don't count.
Oh, all right.
I wouldn't say I mess with Cortland a lot. I'm comfortable with Cortland, but I don't.
Oh, you mess with Court.
I do,
messes
but
with you.
Cortland don't mess with me.
Yes, he does. You mess with each other. Are you kidding me?
What time do you guys usually go live? We're earlier tonight.
Yeah, we're earlier than normal.
Like we're finishing up, but it's only 12 o'clock. I would like to say like usually it's in between 11:30 and midnight. We start.
Yeah, usually.
It's quiet tonight. No dogs. Thank goodness.
Careful what you wish for.
Don't say his name. Please.
No, I'm not with khakis, man. Like being in college again. Mess away, Court. Mess away. Oh, thank you, Matt, for the gifts. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no dogs yet, anyway. They'll be here, don't you worry, friend. Somebody usually makes an appearance. Lucky came down before, sniffed around. Saw it was on the menu, went back upstairs. Guess nothing really tickled his fancy. He didn't want anything, so he went back to bed.
I believe in Joe Hendry too, but he's not coming here tonight. He's in Florida.
They might hear us now. You never know.
It's usually the ice that goes into my juice that gives the tip off.
It's like the warning sign. It's like,
come.
oh, it's almost dinner time.
Yeah.
It's like the dinner bell for them. Like I said, Lucky came down and went back upstairs.
You know what I will say about Joe Hendry?
Agreed, Anne. Agreed.
I think he's going to wrestle at WrestleMania. That's number one. Number two, I think John Cena's record-breaking championship is going to be the TNA belt. After hearing what I heard tonight, I was expecting Sheamus to show up, which would have been cool. Elijah was not, or Elias was not on my fucking bingo cards. It was a general surprise. You talk about moving. What
Makes you want to move? Money. It's expensive here.
My family, especially my dad, I think me and my dad and Khaki are the three most ones that want to get off of Long Island. And we've got like this deal with my mom where my mom has been like a second mother to both my kids, and she's going to be no different to, when Charlie gets here. So like we're not separating anytime soon, but I think it's like common ground, all agreed upon. None of us want to be on Long Island anymore.
No, we're all done with Long Island.
We're done with it. So if this is the last winter,
traffic, the cold.
I don't even give two shits about the traffic.
Traffic
it's the cold and it's the pricing.
That too. Hey, Lisa Marie.
No, Sheamus is still in WWE. But WWE is working with TNA.
Oh my god, you guys are disgusting.
Who?
Them on freaking YouTube, they're being gross.
Who? Munchkin?
Munchkin, Jimmy, Now Court.
Oh, with each
Talking
other?
about cane sauce and it's good till the last drop and only when it's fresh from the tap. I'm like, you guys are nasty. You guys will make me throw up. Where are we thinking of moving? What are the Carolinas most likely?
Tennessee's a possibility.
I don't see Tennessee being a possibility.
It has been in the talks. It's most likely going to be one of the Carolinas, but
hello,
never
Maria.
know. Hello, Marissa.
Are you thinking of moving? Every state this year has had snow. Yeah, you're not wrong on that.
No, it's not. I love the snow. It's not just the snow. It's the. It's a bunch of things.
I was ignoring you, nasty asses.
It's
I was reading it. I was ignoring you.
What?
My mouth was like, I was waiting for you to say something. I was like, I was ignoring you, nasty asses. Oh, here comes the dog. Here you go, Fran. Ask and you shall receive. Here comes Lucky.
What about California? No.
Absolutely
chance.
not. No way. That's too far.
I think out of all of the states in the, California might have the least chance of it ever happening.
Yeah.
And New York.
Tennessee has a lot of bugs and brutal summers. Ugh. I don't mind heat. Heat doesn't bother me.
No.
I'd rather be hot than cold.
Uh-huh. I'm not crazy about the chicken fries.
No? Well, save them.
It's the dipping.
Little Tommy likes them.
He can't eat these.
Yes, he eats them all the time. He loves those things.
They're too crunchy.
No, Marissa doesn't make them that crunchy for him. No, yeah, yours are crunchy. She makes his less crunchy. And she cuts them up into little pieces and he goes to town on them. He loves those things. What?
Jimmy Jam, with us moving to Chicago, chance. I think you go into the category of California.
Yeah, definitely not Chicago.
Nothing personal. I just know what my family.
I need to be near a body of water.
I know what my family's looking for, and Chicago don't got it. Neither does Los Angeles.
In both Carolinas, you prefer North Carolina. I have family in North Carolina, so I wouldn't mind living in North Carolina.
If it was me, I would pick Florida, Orlando.
Yeah, I would do
Daytona
Florida
Beach.
too.
Well, actually,
Daytona, yeah.
Daytona Beach or Orlando.
Yeah, Daytona was nice. Well, we stayed in what? Palm? No. Where did we stay?
Right by Daytona.
Yeah, it was by Daytona, but it was like Palm Orange something. St. Orange or some shit like that.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, Port Orange.
Port Orange. I knew it was something orange. Oh, you're from St. Augustine. You love it here. Nice. So that's Florida as well.
You know what the worst thing that I specifically remember not liking about Florida?
What?
The fucking drivers.
The
Hey, brown
driver's
eyes.
service is slower.
Port Orange is where your cousins live?
It's a nice town.
Yeah. I loved it there. I know I've said the story before, but I don't mind saying it again because when I first told this story, there's a lot more people watching us nowadays. So you've never heard it. When we first got to Florida in Port Orange, I think I went out running not even an hour and a half, 2 hours later. And yes, it was hot, but there was something about the palm trees and the air
It's the
and the
atmosphere.
scenery, the
Stop.
whole thing.
Stop.
I
Because you're hurting
immediately
me.
fell in love with it.
Stop. Drivers are awful here in Florida. I hate it. They were terrible.
Yep.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I think one day we'll end up in Florida. I just don't know when.
They speed around everything and everyone. And then you wave at them at the next stoplight. Yeah. Except I'm a New York driver. You get a bit aggressive.
What is the best Alice in Chains song? I mean, I like Man in the Box, but that's my favorite song. Or Frankenstein, or that, and yeah, probably those two. Yeah, Man in the Box or Feed My Frankenstein are probably my two favorites. Okay, I'm gonna finish this nucleus and then we could wrap it up. It's still early, right? What time is it?
12:18.
Oh yeah. We don't got a lot of cleaning to do.
No. Hello, Ken. Born and raised in North Florida. I love it here, but yes, the drivers are something different.
What are some
The Weavers and Teslas are the worst.
unspoken rules of the wrestling locker room? There's a lot of them, depending on what locker room you want to be in or what locker room you're in. There's a lot of locker rooms that are obsessed with dirt sheets, so they imply things they read, and maybe it's not the case. So I haven't been in a wrestling locker room in
Long time.
13 years? No, not that long.
No, like 10.
10 years.
Yeah, because our kid's 10. 9 years, something like that.
And it's probably changed. Probably not, but I don't know. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, wait, are you? Hello, Lori. Weren't you here
Is that
before?
barbecue sauce?
Yes, it is barbecue sauce. I really wanted honey mustard, but I didn't want that honey mustard. I wanted regular honey mustard. And I spilled it all over the freaking counter.
Oh, was that the rest of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said, son of a bitch.
I heard that. I didn't know you killed the rest of it, though.
There was only a little bit left, and there was just enough. Because I really wanted chicken with honey mustard, but I didn't want that honey mustard. I wanted a sweet honey mustard. Not a kicky honey mustard. Oh, good night, Anne. You have a good night. Why did you challenge me to flex off years ago? Don't know why, but just remember that. Yeah, that was a long time ago, Jim Jam.
What?
A flex off.
Hmm?
We did a flex off.
Who?
Me and Jimmy Jam.
You and Jimmy?
Yeah, I meant you challenged Christina. That's right, I did. That was a long time ago. Long time ago.
How can you challenge someone that's
I
not on
challenged
stream?
Christina and he sent me a picture, a video, or something.
Did she do it?
Yeah.
Who won?
I said I'm good, and I didn't do it.
Oh.
That was a long time ago. Like circa 2018. Long, long time ago. Oh, good night, Robin.
Yeah. It's been years and years and years since we even talked to Christina.
Yeah, a long time.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Have a good night, guys.
Deuces, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for pizza night. Can't wait for that.
Oh, tomorrow's Friday already. Didn't even realize.
My day is probably going to be horrible.
Oh, think positive, and maybe it won't be horrible.
2 days like
You never
yesterday
know.
and today?
You never know.
Not even a horny rat with the right ingredients to get the girl rat ready to go is that lucky. I'm not that lucky.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You could be.
With what?
I don't know. Just in general, you could be.
I don't think
Not
so.
screwed at work.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
No. I got fucked last Friday. I'll get fucked again tomorrow.
Look, you
And I'm
said,
not-
oh, you said good night? All right, here I come.